Good morning, Cedar Park High School. It's Friday, October 5th, and it's Hawaiian Day. I'm Miranda Robertson.
And I'm Evan Vines, and the Wolfcast starts now.
We all know that football season is up and running again.
But how much goes into football besides the players? Here's reporter Ella Neal with a special sideline view.
Thanks, Evan. There's so many people and groups that contribute to football and the games. So last week, I decided to take a look at how the cheerleaders contribute to Friday Night Lights.
Everyone loves football games, and a big part of that comes from the cheerleaders. The games would not be the same without their pep and spirit. Leading the CPHS cheerleaders is Miss Nadara King.
We've been doing the same thing for the past 14 years, that the second that we see the stadium lights of wherever we're playing, we begin singing Blame It All on Our Roots, and we sing the entire thing all the way in. And we've been doing that for 14 years, every single game that we get to.
Friday nights can be stressful, but these girls make sure to keep the fun rolling. First-year varsity cheerleader Elena Vinacasa gave us some tips on how they hype up the crowd and what makes them special.
And then we have a team dinner, and then on the way here, we sing a song on the bus, and when we get here, we start warming up and setting everything up. I think that we contribute, the aspect of cheering them on. If the cheerleaders were at the game, I feel like it would be quiet. I mean, we have the student section, but sometimes the cheerleaders are the ones who hype them up and that kind of thing.
As you can see, these cheerleaders work really hard to keep us smiling and jumping at the games. There is so much that goes into football, and clearly the cheerleaders take the cake on making football so fun.
Thanks, Ella, for showing us the insight on how our Cedar Park cheerleaders are that special.
We will remember never to take them for granted.
After the break, your top three with reporter Sanjana Chris and Haven Pinnell with the sports report.
But first, these announcements and a quick word from your sponsor.
Smoky Moe's Barbecue, the best barbecue that money can buy. Proudly supporting Cedar Park High School.
And now we have reporter Sanjana Krish to speed you up with the world for your top three. Take it away, Sanjana.
Thanks, guys. And here are your top 3 things you need to know for today. First, the Texas Department of State Health confirmed that the West Nile virus has been found in Corpus Christi. They found a pool of mosquitoes that were infected. They said to avoid exposure to mosquitoes. While playing in a lake in Scandinavia, Saga Vinsek pulled up an unusual item, a pre-Viking sword. The sword was made out of wood, metal, and leather. It was made about 1,500 years ago. The girl was since nicknamed Queen. Finally, a lawsuit on LaCroix has been filed after people said the all-natural drink contains cockroach insecticides. The company denies that and said all the flavors come from essential oils and natural fruit. Those are your top 3 things for today. With CPHS News, I'm Sanjana Krish. Back to y'all.
Thank you, Sanjana.
And now let's go over to our sports report.
Welcome to Wolfcast Sports Report. I'm Haven Pinnell.
And I'm Jalen Gomez.
This Friday, your boys will be playing against the Connerly Cougars.
The Cougars are currently 1-4 on the season, meaning that this game should be a walk in the park.
And why do you think that, Jalen?
Well, Haven, as the record suggests, the Cougars haven't been as good as a team as they've been in the past. With losses to Hutto and Liberty Hill being outscored by a combined total of 119 points, our Black Rain defense should be able to keep their blowout trend going strong.
I totally agree. And tonight's game will be at the P Field at 7 p.m. in Pflugerville, so come out, be loud, and support.
On another note, your volleyball girls have started the second round of districts this week, and they swept Glenn 3 sets.
Today they will be playing at Weiss against the Weiss Wolves, so be sure to come out, show your support, and that's all we have for you on the Sports Report with CPHS News. I'm Haven Pinnell.
Now I'm Jalen Gomez. Back to y'all at the desk.
Thanks, Jalen and Haven. We'll see you again next Wednesday, but until then, we hope you have a great 4-day weekend, and make sure to stay safe if you're attending ACO. With CPHS News, I'm Miranda Robertson.
And I'm Evan Vines. Remember to make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Have a phenomenal day, Cedar Park.